Good evening, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this dental reform engagement event. Noswaith dda, a mae bleser mawr gen I eich croesawu chi i'r digwyddiad hwn I drafod y diweddara am y rhaglen diwygio deintyddol. This is a vital time for dentistry in Wales. The past 2 years have placed an enormous strain on the dental team and severely limited the availability of services to patients. And I'd like to thank you all for your efforts in continuing to provide NHS dentistry in such challenging circumstances. Equality of access is one of the principles on which the National Health Service was founded. Our greatest challenge is making sure all patients who want access to dental care are able to get it, particularly those with the greatest needs who may not always use the services as we intend. We've acknowledged the current dental contractual system needs reform, which is what we want to restart and move on with. The pandemic halted the reform programme, but we've continued to take an action learning approach in developing and implementing changes. We've used the past 2 years to consolidate, reflect, and further test the risk-led preventative, evidence-informed delivery of NHS dentistry. We now need to use what we've learned to push forward with wider transformation needed to deliver better and fairer outcomes. I'm committed to system reform in NHS dentistry and moving forward collaboratively with the programme in 2022. We don't want to see a drift back to previous ways of measuring activity when we have made such improvements using more clinically meaningful measures developed with dental teams. It'll take time to fully agree details and test the impact of the measures, and it needs to be about more than short-term fixes to the contract monitoring measure. We're not starting afresh, and we'll build on the developments so far and use the tools and expectations we already have, with a commitment to continue to invest in dental services and support the delivery of system change. This, however, has got to be just the start of a more radical shift that we'll need to see in the future, one which makes better use of the talents of the whole dental team, and a shift which means that anyone who wants access to NHS dentistry can get access. We're a long way from that situation at the moment. We'll be working with Health, Education and Improvement Wales to develop the dental workforce, including training and career pathways, and building up a public awareness campaign to ensure that people take their dental health seriously. We also need to have a more proactive campaign, specifically designed to attract dentists from abroad. Gobeithio eich bod chi wedi mwynhau'r digwyddiad a'i fod wedi bod o fydd I chi. Mae'r cydweithio a'r cyd-drafod I ni wedi gweld hyd yma yn fy llenwi gyda gobeith ar gyfer y dyfodol. Hoffwn I chi I ddiolch I chi am eich ymrwymiad ac am eich brwdfrydedd chi dros wella deintyddiaeth y gwasanaeth iechyd ar gyfer pobl Cymru. I do hope you have a positive and productive event, and I'm encouraged to see the engagement and collaboration taking place today, and I want to thank you for all your commitment, dedication and desire to improve NHS dentistry for the people of Wales. Diolch yn fawr iawn I chi gyd.